Hello my friends, this is Moonday Faery, and in today's pick a card reading we are going to find out if they will contact you. By contact we mean a phone call, we mean a text message, we mean a message on some kind of the messengers, Facebook or whatever. So in this reading for each group I've got 2 tarot cards and 1 oracle card, and what I'm using is the Ellen Durgan's Witches Tarot, and Doreen's Virtue, the Romance Angels. So how does it work? We've got 5 groups of cards. Let me try to move them a little bit closer now. Group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, group number 4, and group number 5. So what do? You can pause this video right now and you intuitively choose one group of cards. So if you want to meditate on it, if you want to think any deeper, that's fine, you can do it. Whichever group you are being the most drawn to, this is going to be the group for you. I just wanted to add that this is a collective reading, so guys, not everything is going to resonate with you. Sorry. But yeah, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So if you are ready, let's just start with our reading, and we're just going to start with the group number 1. Just move the rest of the cards. Okay, so will they contact you for group number 1? Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and New Love. So what I can say is that they will contact you. They will contact you. I would say they're quite even eager to contact you. They are most probably someone new in your surroundings. It could be someone that you have just started dating, or you have just started the relationship with, or you have just met in general, and you can feel this kind of sparkles going on. You could have the cards are kind of like sending this message. It could be someone either from your workplace or your school / uni, whatever. But yeah, because the Queen of Swords has got all of these energy, like of action, then I would say yeah, they really want to contact you. I think they could be from an air sign, like a zodiac sign, and there is a possibility this is a Libra. Yeah, there could be a possibility. There is either a zodiac sign of Libra, or in general it's the air sign, and yeah, they are very interested in you, like they are kind of this, they kind of have this stubborn personality when they're just like, why should I actually call them first or message them first? But they can see that this is gonna be something really good, actually, that something might really come out of this, and it's gonna be something something special. It's something something that's gonna last, because we've got this 9 of Pentacles over here. So it to me, it's all about this earth energy, and earth is very stable, and it speaks a lot about the stabilization in life. But yeah, because we've got this New Love card, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, it really indicates that it's someone that you have, like I said, either just started seeing, you've just met, or they have just met you and they fell in love with you and they want to contact you, but they are quite proud. So if they just say hi without, anything else really, I would say it still costs them a lot, because they're like very proud people, So yeah, so that's it for the group number 1. Let me move on to the group number 2. So if you have picked the group number 2, let's see, will they contact you? We've got 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and pay attention to the red flags. Wow, even without this card, I would say it's not really, these two are not really great cards. Wow, okay, let me start from this. Even if they contact you, make sure you try to know more about them, because this person to me is someone who's very possessive. That's the first thing. They're very possessive. They might be possessive with you. They might be suffering from some kind of mental disorders. They might be having some problems with some mental health. I mean, to me, this looks like depression, but it's not just depression. It's depression that is connected with this like very possessive energy, that like, if I'm not gonna have you, nobody else is gonna have you, or if I'm not gonna have you, I'm gonna make your life miserable. Wow, this just doesn't look good. I'm really sorry to say that. I don't want to scare you or anything, but if you know who that is, I would say just try to avoid them as much as you can, because everything, and you'll probably feel that you know. You just know who that is, because the signs, this one says the signs are cautioning you. So you probably know who that person is, and whether they will contact you or not, I would say just run away, because they kind of want to own you, and once they own you, they will not let you go. It's going to be very difficult to get out of this kind of relation with them. They'll try to hold on to you as much as they can. They'll probably isolate you from other people, maybe from your friends, maybe from your family. It just doesn't look good. So I just hope they will not contact you, but because there is this 4 of Pentacles here, and to me this really gives me this very strong vibe of being not only possessive but also like obsessed. There is a very big possibility of them actually contacting you. However, like I said, stay away from them, because they will not bring anything positive into your life. Like, there is nothing positive over there, so just stay away. That's my advice. Okay, so that's it for the group number 2. Let's see the group number 3. So if you pick the group number 3, will they contact you? So we've got Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Release Your Ex. Wow. So yeah, there is definitely 2 people involved. If you pick the group number 3, there is 2 possibilities. So there is either this new person who wants to kind of, who is interested in you, let's say. They are interested in you. They kind of want to know you better. They are probably either new in your surroundings, um, or you've kind of just maybe started talking to them, or maybe just started dating them. And then we've got your ex, who is still very present in your life. Let's say either he's there like physically, or it's his energy. Or we've got a second option, which is that you are seeing like there is someone like interested in you, and even though like you are not, like you're not really involved with your ex, you still, I don't know, miss them. You still kind of want to be with them, or you still think about them all the time. But to me, it's more about the first option, which is, like I said, you're still kind of, your ex is still present in your life, but there is this new person who is interested in you. They will, I think they will contact you, but they might have a feeling that you are still, like your heart and mind is still somewhere else, and it's still with someone else. They could be younger than you. There is this possibility that they're younger than you, or if you are teenager or very young adult, they might be the same age as you. But if not, then there is this possibility that they're younger than you. They are, to me, they seem like a very sweet person. They are down to earth. They're most probably from the earth zodiac sign. They have interest in a lot of things. They like to learn new things. They love nature. Even like, look at this. Just look at this card. It's like all green, you know, and we've got flowers, and we've got, I don't know, what is that? Is it a calf or is it a goat? I'm not sure. I think it's a calf, but it's white, so it could be a goat. There's like lots of this green. They're interested in you, you know, like you fascinate them in a very like sweet way. But this presence of your ex is just this big energy. So it could be even destructive to you. They are either still trying to control you and your life, because they seem like a very strong personality to me. They're probably from the air zodiac sign, but I have this feeling that they're very controlling. They'll either were very controlling throughout the whole relationship, that's why you're not with them anymore, or they started controlling you after you guys broke up, and maybe because they kind of want you for themselves. They're still like, well, you know, I don't really care, you know, like you will not move on, you know, you will not move on until I let you do that. And you're still coming back to them. That's the worst thing. You might be a little bit weaker than them mentally, weaker than your ex. So you kind of let them do that to you. You kind of let them, I don't know, like pull on the strings, you know, attached to you. You let whatever they say, even though you're not together, you're kind of agreeing with that, or you're doing what they're saying, or you're listening to them, you know. So this is the advice card. Definitely release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, you know. Cut all the ties that you've got with this person, because it's not going to do anything good to you. And once you do that, there is a chance for this new person, who might be a little bit shy in my opinion, they will contact you, but they still see, you know, maybe if you know this person already, maybe you're talking about your ex and you don't even realize that, or maybe you do realize that and you're talking about, I don't know, how your relationship was horrible, but you still talk a lot about them. So they kind of feel like they can't get to you, really. They can't get through that ex to you, if you know what I mean. So first of all, you know, like, cut all the ties with that other person, you know, clear your energy, maybe do some meditation, you know, just try not to think about them anymore. Like, think about, this is a whole new chapter for you, this is a new chapter for your life. You know, just release that negative energy in your life, and then there is a chance that this person, you know, is actually gonna maybe even tell you how they feel. So this is it for the group number 3. Let's go to the group number 4. So this is for you who have picked the group number 4, and let's see, will they contact you? Ooh, so we've got Queen of Wands, 9 of Wands, and give your relationship a chance. So there is definitely the fire zodiac sign in this reading. It's either you or it could be that person. I'm not 100% sure, but it's definitely 100% a fire sign. Maybe you both are actually from the fire signs, which would be interesting. Wow. They want to contact you, but okay, so they want to contact you, but you are kind of very defensive, I feel. I feel like you're very defensive. You are kind of trying to defend yourself. Like, I think they're really interested, you know, like they, sorry. Like, they're really interested. They really want to know you better. There is this passion, you know. It's not only about like the physical aspect of the relationship, whatever, but they just want to know you. They think about you all the time. They do have this nice passionate energy. You might have met them at work if you work in, especially in a business kind of environment. Sorry, especially if you're working in a business kind of environment, but still, like, you know, they're really like, they, you know, when you show up, they have like sparkles in their eyes, you know. But I can feel it for some sorry, for some reason you don't want them to contact you. I don't get why, you know. Let me see if I can get a card and ask why. What is that? What is it blocking you? What is it blocking you from that? Because it doesn't even say, you know, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. There is a chance for that, and I feel they want to contact you, but you still, I don't know, you don't want them to. Come on, card. Why you don't want to contact? Okay. So to me it looks like you're interested in someone else. It's a completely different person. This is the person you know already, and this is someone new. And wow, okay. That's interesting. So yeah, what does it look to me is that there is this person you know, yeah, there is this person you know, they're interested in you, they I don't know, they seem like a very nice person, like very outgoing, very someone who's got a lot of energy, who is an extrovert, who has got a lot of friends, and you know, is all into action, into doing things, you know, into fun, into going out, you know. And you have this interest for this other person. That's why you don't really, you might be aware that they kind of like you and they want to know more about you and they really want to contact you, or maybe they are trying to contact you already, but you're ignoring their messages. It is possible. And you're interested in this new person. It is most probably someone new in your surroundings. You don't know much about them yet, and they're most probably from the air zodiac signs, but you don't know much about them. They have just literally like shown up in your life. Maybe you don't even really know if you're gonna see them again, really, or they're like not in your life all the time. They're like sometimes here, sometimes they're somewhere else, and then they will reappear after 2-3 weeks, let's say, you know, and you start having feelings for them again, and then they will disappear again. So what the card says is that give this person a chance. You know, if they ask you out, because I feel like they would like to, if they ask you out, just agree, you know, and see what happens. It's not gonna hurt if you just go out and see. Don't be so defensive. You know, you don't have to be so defensive. That's one. And I don't think this person you're interested in is actually what you think they are. So just try. If they contact you, because I really see they want to, or they are already doing that. If they do, just talk with them. See, maybe you're gonna change your mind. Maybe you're gonna like it. So that's it for the group. Now let's see the last group, which is the group number 5. So the group number 5, will they contact you? So we've got the Hanged Man, 7 of Cups, and Love Yourself First. Okay, so the Hanged Man. You know, I don't really think they will contact you. To me, it's more that either you are trying to contact them, or you are messaging them, talking to them, speaking to them. You have this initiative and they're not really there. I think because this card is here, Love Yourself First, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. To me, you might come across a bit desperate to this person. You might come across as someone who is kind of living in this world of illusion, you know, that is extremely romantic, but has got their head in the clouds, and is not really thinking rationally. Maybe this person is married, maybe they're already in a relationship, and you, in your head, you have this kind of plans for the future, like for the 5 years ahead, you know. You're already thinking like, oh, you know, like you can see yourself married to this person, having children with them and whatnot. But maybe they're already with someone else. There is a possibility, there is a big possibility that they are with someone else, you know. So you are living in this world of illusion. You're kind of lying to yourself that yes, they like you back, they are interested in you. They're gonna call first, they're gonna make a move first, but they're not. So it's either that they're taken and they have, because of that, they have no interest in you, or they just in general don't, I'm sorry for being so brutal about it, but they don't have interest in you. That's it. You know, but they feel like you're clinging onto them, you know. They feel like it they don't know really what to do. They feel like, you know, they're in the in their life, they're in this period of stagnation. And I'm not saying like their life is very stable, but they're in this period of stagnation at the moment and waiting and possible change in the future. But at the moment I don't really see that they want to contact you. And like I said, they're not interested. They don't see you as a person that they want to be with. And I don't want to use that word, but you might even be a little bit annoying to them, especially if you, like I said, is trying so desperate to reach to them, to contact them, to maybe you're sending one message after another, you know, or maybe you're sending them 5 messages in a row and they're like really long, you know, paragraphs, and they will send you just okay or something like that, and then you continue with another 5 long paragraphs and they will send you another okay or something like that, just so you leave them alone. And to them it shows that you don't really respect yourself. And there's so many, sadly it's so many people that, you know, because we're clinging on to like this one person and we think they're so perfect and they're so ideal in our eyes, we don't see, or we don't want to see that first of all, they're just human beings like us and they have flaws. Second of all, you know, that they are not interested in us in any way, not intellectual way, not emotional way, not physical way, just no way in general. And number 3 is that they are just with someone else and maybe they're happy with them, and you're lying to yourself that they will leave the partner and just come to you because, I don't know, because you're gonna somehow make it work, you know. And I don't know, I think like you're it might not be for everyone, again, because this is a collective reading, but you might have even tried to try to get like physical with them. I mean, you know what I mean. You're trying to seduce them. You're trying to act in a very like sexual way. You're showing a very sexual behavior towards them, thinking that this is gonna be what is actually gonna help you. But for them it was even worse. For them, you just don't have your self-respect. You're not attractive mostly because of that. So I would definitely say just don't wait for them. Don't wait for them to contact you. Just move on. Love yourself, respect yourself, and you know, the love will come in, will definitely come in. You just need to start respecting yourself. That's the very important message. So this is it for the group number 5. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you did like it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, because that means a lot to me and it shows me what kind of videos you like. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment if that resonated with you. share that video with someone that you think you might actually need this kind of a reading. Also, if you want a private reading, my Etsy shop, it's going to be somewhere in the description box below. Also, my Instagram link, it's going to be somewhere on the screen, and also in the description box below, same with my Patreon. And I just wanted to say also a big, massive thank you to all 150 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I didn't think I would even get to that, you know, and to me it's really amazing, and it feels like we've got this small community, and yeah, it's really great. It feels really amazing, and I appreciate it so much. You have no idea, and I just hope we're gonna be growing and growing and growing, you know, and then there will be more people that maybe will watch these videos, you know, and they would be helpful in some way to them. So thank you once again. You guys are amazing, and I love you all so much. So have amazing day, night, wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. So bye.